So I have a piece of banana in my coffee. I just watched it fall into my coffee, but why? I hope it's banana. I don't know what it would be otherwise. Why do I have a piece of banana in my... What is this, guys? Maybe I shouldn't finish this now. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Military Mom Spouse on Duty. It is our first duty day without the big kid. She is at her dad's for the summer. The baby and I are at Aldi. We are going to do a quick Aldi run. So come along with us to see what new fun stuff is at Aldi and then some of the things that I'm going to pick up for this summer, the month that we have just me and the baby for lunch. And then we might check the aisle of shame as well and see if there's anything good. She's ready to go. Let's go inside. Hello. So it is like 100 degrees outside, literally. And I had this brilliant idea because it was cold with the air conditioning to put on a sweater. And now I'm wearing the sweater. And I may or may not have anything on underneath. So now I'm going to overheat. I hope it's air conditioned inside. They have sun-dried tomato, tortellini, or just regular tortellini. I think I like the sun-dried tomato. Generic chips, some knockoff chips. I am a big fan of the salsa. There is cilantro lime, Midwest, avocado tomatillo looks good. 4 pepper, tomatillo. I don't like cilantro, that's mild. I think I'll get the avocado tomatillo. It's my first time seeing these. I like the marketing of it. It's like papery. This is such a good deal. They're only $20. We just don't have a tree for them. Like, I don't know where I would hang it. The shoes for only $5, another great deal. Oh my gosh. Pickleball Sports Club for $3.50. I do not need it, but I love it. These are nice. They're like metal, good for car rides. $8. Oh my gosh, look how adorable. And it has like the hard case in here. $10. And that would be great for Ryan. Grill stuff, camping stuff, sleeping bag, travel hammock. That looks like a really good deal. Smartphone case. I don't know if this is, must be for hiking because I can't imagine bringing this to like Water Country USA. Camping chair. Got all this squishmallow stuff. It's a good thing Sissy's at her daddy's house. This waffle maker. A hairbrush. A blankie and dog toys. So this is like a... It's not rice pudding. I thought oh wait, there's the rice pudding. So I grabbed rice pudding. I don't know what that is. But here's another one of these dishes. I kind of like this one too. It has olives. Ryan doesn't like olives. I always love protein section. There's such good stuff. These are basically just RX bars. Do you want a snack? Here, you want me to open these? Here, sit down. And you can have a snack. Ooh, can you sit down, please? Now, before I married Ryan, one of my favorite things to get from Aldi was this pesto. But if it's just gonna be me, and the big kid's not here to tell me she doesn't like it either, and by me I mean me and the baby, I'm gonna get myself a jar. Because I love it. You can just add it to pasta and delicious. Speaking of pasta, I'm in the pasta oil. And I'm not gonna lie, we tried these simple nature organic whatever these are, and they were absolutely disgusting. We did not enjoy them at all. They like were gummy. It was not a good texture, but the regular, we like those. So I'm gonna get 4 or 5. Ooh, $1.88. Maybe I'll buy 2 or 3. This is probably one of my favorite sections. Specifically, I really like all the powdered mixes. I know TikTok water is really popular right now. I like these energy ones. I have a lemonade at home and raspberry lemon at home. I might have fruit punch at home. I think I'm going to get some of these. So maybe I'll get wild strawberry and peach mango at $1.75 each. Coconut water is also a great addition to loaded water. So there's the organic water, and then this giant one that's really good with pineapple juice in a can. There's also aloe, which is nice if you add it to green tea. I like that a lot too. Whenever we go through a cottage cheese phase, I always get it from here because it's super affordable, but that's like hit or miss. These things here used to be $3, and now they're not only smaller, but they're twice the price. No. I think I'm gonna try these yogurts. They say 12 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs, no added sugar. I almost got coffee creamer, but I decided not to because I think we have coffee creamer at home. I love that the poppy, it's $1.99, but you can get pops for $1.49. So these are a nice alternative to the poppy if you don't want to spend, that 50 cents. You being naughty? Why are you standing? $3.49 for a 4-pack. And the name brand is $2.29 each. So you know that I go for the 4-pack. Then there's Alani's for $1.99. Or whatever this is for $1.30. You can't tell me that it's not intentional. Let's go. I think I'm gonna get this one. We'll try it. Alright, so this is what I've got in my cart so far. As you see, she has eaten a pack of oranges and bitten my cheese. I have a whole bunch of goodies in here. $60. Now, of course, I probably could have gotten further if I wasn't dealing with her screaming, especially when I am alone and I'm trying not to cause a scene. I'm just like, oh my gosh, child, why are you screaming at me? I know you're not starving. You just ate before we left. But it's so hard when she's this age to, push that logic into her. So she wanted a snack. I gave her the granola bars and she wasn't digging them. So then she wanted the mandarin oranges, and I know she likes mandarin oranges. So I'm glad that kept her quiet for the time being. And then we got through the line, and then she wanted another one and started to scream again. And then she bit me, which that's a whole new issue. She hasn't done that before. So I got one bag. I'm gonna squeeze this right here. There's a whole bunch of garbage. Oh, thank you, big helper. Right there. Instead of the margarita mix, I just got the lemonade. Pad Thai, my Red Thunders, and my salsa. Let's go home. Okay. I know, now you don't want to be in the car. I did kind of want to stop at Goodwill while I was out. I think I'll just stick to Aldi because I spent like $60. I really just wanted to get pasta. $60 later, I got 4 things of pasta. Thank you for coming to Aldi with me. I'm going to head home and then I will show you everything that I got for $60. Alright, I am inside. We are home. I am in the process of, I'm going to begin. Ooh, so much mess behind me, just ignore all that. As we know, I got 2 sets of snacks. I got these, which are one of my favorites for her because they're small. They do have sugar in them, 12 grams of added sugar, so they're probably not the best treat for babies, but that's okay. They're small. There's 10 pouches in here and they have little tiny granola bars. Got this lemonade, which is so similar to the Simple, that brand. Aldi actually had a lawsuit, or they have a lawsuit right now, because their marketing is so close to like the name brands, but I don't care. Like, let those people be grumpy, because I would rather spend however much I spent on this versus the name brand. Let's see. Avocado tomatillo salsa, lemonade, $1.89, and my salsa was $2.99. I got 2 dinner meals for me and the baby. This is sun-dried tomato tortellini pasta and pad thai with chicken, $7.95 and $8.99. My red fenders, which I absolutely love. These were $3.49 for a 4-pack. They are full size. These are legit. Half of the time, I just mix them with electrolytes in my water bottle. Let's go put these in the mini fridge. Stuff, I got just one of these chow meins. This one was $1.45. I'm gonna put this up in the top shelf in the pantry for Ryan for work one of these days. He has to bring lunch to work whenever he's on duty for 24 hours. He brings like a lunch and a dinner and sometimes even a breakfast. So I'm gonna put this on the top shelf, which is his shelf, and then he will have it whenever he needs it next. And this is what I came for. Pasta, I got rotini, 2 of these farfalets, and elbows. Where's my other? So these noodles were, the elbows were $1.85 and the rotinis were 98 cents each. I'm gonna go stick these all in the pantry. And then the yogurt that I found, a 4-pack with 80 calories each, 12 grams of protein, 4 grams of carb, and no added sugar. About 2 grams of fat per serving, which isn't fantastic for the baby. You know, we want her obviously to have as much fat as possible because that is what's necessary for brain development. It does say low fat. I like whole fat for the baby. It's fine. I will definitely be giving her this for breakfast for the next few days. I got a turkey kielbasa. It's $2.69, and the big kid and I both like kielbasa with pierogies. Ryan does not like kielbasa, but that's okay. No, he does like kielbasa. He doesn't like pierogies, but I don't like kielbasa with anything else, which is just weird. It's meant to go together with onions and peppers, whatever. I got 2 of these brekkies. I got the cold brew coffee, which is for me, and the vanilla cinnamon, which would be for the kid. We do have a few mushes left in the fridge, so I think I'm gonna stick these behind it and try to keep them in like a FIFO system. The rice pudding, which is my favorite. Let me open these. I'm talking. We love rice pudding. That's another one of my big kid's favorite, but she will not be eating any of these because they're all mine. And now I'm going to get all of these into the fridge. Right, next up I have these 2 energy sticks. I think I said the energy sticks were $1.75 each. And like I said, I got the peach mango and the wild strawberry. So I'm going to go stick these in my powder drawer. Actually, I'll take you along with me for that because I don't know if I've shown you guys my drawer yet. So we're going to take these out. And then before I throw these boxes out, I'm going to have to use them as a label. So let's go check that out. So I just added the peach mango to this drawer and then the wild strawberry to this drawer. And I'm going to have to cut out a piece of the box to label them properly. This is like my energy, and I had to go into this one, but this will also be energy. These are not energy. That one's all empty. That's freaking delicious. I have to get more of those. This one is the same as that one, but they don't fit. And then I have my hydrations over here. So we're getting towards the end. Here's another orange. All right, that is the last of it. So, like you saw, I got one of these Alani dupes. I'm gonna put this in the mini fridge. I got my pesto. Where is my pesto? Okay, the pesto was $2.09 and my goat cheese was $1.89. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge, this in the mini fridge, and the pesto in my pantry. Okay, I just cut them up. So I've added the peach mango here, and then the wild strawberry is up here. I do have to tape them in because they do get a little bit wobbly, but that's okay. I love this thing. I got this online from like Home Depot. I saw it in one of the water talk groups and I absolutely love it. Part of me wants to put it on the counter, but I have so much crap on the counter. I'm gonna keep it up there for now. My mini fridge is a little bit empty as of now, but I have a single water. We don't have a lot of waters in the house. None for you, none for you. My Red Thunders. This is where we have the alcohol. A lot of times we have the alcohol on one drawer, and then we have the gym fitness stuff on the bottom drawer, or shelf, I suppose. So Apparently we're gonna shut it now, that's fine. So down here I have some proteins. This protein is, well, this flavor is absolutely disgusting. It says chocolate peanut butter, it just tastes like vomit, even in my coffee. Salted caramel is a teensy bit better, but also not my favorite. The vanilla is oddly really good, and the strawberry, delicious. So there you have it. There is my Aldi haul for the day, where I focused on things that will be used for me and the baby on duty days specifically. So as always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and follow and subscribe. That way you get notified with all of my upcoming videos, all of my MilSpouse on duty videos, all of my local adventures videos, and our upcoming PCS videos. Bye everyone.